Hello, I'm Kate, and welcome to Perfect Party in a Box. I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive right into today's topic. What to do if your wife wants a divorce. Tips for saving your marriage. You're happily married, and it seems like things are going great. Then, out of the blue, your wife tells you she wants a divorce. You feel helpless and out of control. But before you panic, let me share 3 tips with you for preventing divorce. If your wife comes to you asking for a divorce, chances are she's past the point of trying to work out your problems or asking for things to change. She's feeling exhausted, and to her, your marriage is lost. This news is a shock to you. You know there have been problems, but nothing that bad. Now it is time to take action. If you want to save your marriage, it's time to step up and make some changes. It may seem impossible to save your marriage without the cooperation of your wife. It can be done. You can't control your wife's decisions, but amazing things can happen when even just one person in the marriage begins making an effort to change. I have 3 tips for you to prevent a divorce. Number 1, contain your reactions. The most important piece of advice I can give you is not to overreact when your wife tells you she is unhappy and wants to leave. It is hard, but you must remain calm. You need to let your spouse know that you're upset and scared, but you also need to keep your emotions under control. Your instinct will be to protect yourself, but there is no room here for instinct. You need to use your brain. Screaming, begging, hysterics, name-calling, retaliation, abuse are all things you can't take back. Indulging in these behaviors will push her further away and make you look weak. You need to be able to be proud of your actions, not ashamed of them. You have 2 choices. You can be angry and wallow in self-pity, or you can choose to love your wife anyway, even if she is stubborn and unresponsive. Don't worry about it. If you really want to prevent the divorce, you must take the high road and make a commitment to yourself to take the actions you can take to save your marriage. Number 2, develop communication skills. This is a powerful tool for healing the issues in your marriage. This can be hard when your wife is done talking to you. This will take a great deal of self-control, but at no time when you are communicating with her can you belittle, threaten, ridicule, or attempt to manipulate her. Words and actions are your greatest allies, so keep them under control. Try reminiscing with her about when the 2 of you first met and what you enjoyed doing together. Remember the kisses, the cuddles, the all-night talking sessions. Remember how funny and smart and interesting you found her. You fell in love with her because it felt so good to be with her. Try to recapture those feelings. Think about your wedding and how exciting newly married life was in the early days of your marriage. Recalling these types of memories will help you set your focus on what's important in the marriage and find methods to communicate better with her. Over your time together, you've built a pattern of interactions. How you act influences how she reacts and vice versa. Changing the pattern in your behavior will cause a change in her behavior. If your new behaviors are positive, your wife can also make positive behavior changes. If you want to save your marriage without your wife's help, you need to take an honest look at your own behavior and words and decide how you can change and improve the way you interact with your wife. You can only change yourself, but if you can truly make a change in yourself, you can make a change in the relationship. Number 3, commitment. If you want to save your marriage, it is going to take a lot of work and determination. Sometimes things won't work out or you'll mess up, but you have to be committed to the process no matter what. If you keep working at it, you will start to have small successes, and it will get easier to stay committed. This means you also need to give your wife time to heal. If your marriage has deteriorated to the point where she is asking for a divorce, it has been in trouble for a while now. Your wife will need time to see that you are determined and dedicated and that this is not just a ploy to get her back and then revert to your old patterns. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some ideas for what you can do to help your marriage. Thanks for stopping by today. If you enjoyed today's video and tips, please click the like button below. To make sure you never miss a video, click on the subscribe button. See you in the next video.